would you do? Just sit there to taunt him?
Pretty much. Wasted his whole ability shooting at me. Oh,
Hey guys, welcome to today's live stream. Today I'll be playing with my Clan 1KS or 1000 Skulls, and we'll be trying to dominate the battlefield with that. I have the clan, like people and all these stuff from the clan are set up already. So without further ado, let's start in. I'm gonna hop into comms with my clan. So just give me a second, everyone.
Hey guys.
hey, Mixie. Time to whip out my hawk.
Okay, we're gonna be live. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, we're live.
Hello.
You can invite me.
Okay, we're in a match right now.
All right.
I like you, but it's not okay. Whatever, can I walk away? Oh yeah. Can still see your face, so tell me what to do, 'cause I can't run away. Baby, please just tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm fine. Tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, tell me if I'm, baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Just tell me if I'm fine. I like you, but it's not okay. Whatever, can
Okay.
oh yeah. I love you too, don't love me back, back. I can't stand this feeling inside my mind. Baby, please just tell me if I'm fine. Please just tell me if I'm fine. 'Cause I don't know why it's stuck in my heart, baby. Please just tell me if I'm fine. Just tell me if I'm fine.
We'll be starting here shortly. So let me show you my hanger real quick.
Let it out. I see you coming back for it on the low. Another taste of this, I feel you screaming for. So we let it go.
Got it?
Just put it on me,
Got it.
on me. Turn me on now, I got you feeling for it. Just put it on me. I know you wanna kiss my body like a drug. Let me feed your addiction.
Boosted.
Alright. Dropping 5.
Boosting.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Yes.
oh.
Joel, welcome.
He knows that's dead.
He does.
Good, whenever.
Hang on, we're gonna pick up dead.
No worries.
Alright. Is dead on comms?
Well, there's 6 people on top.
Alright.
Yeah, he's in comms.
Yes, on comms. Let me know when you're ready.
Whether he's gonna talk or not is another story.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
So, Tuco, tell some jokes. Entertain all the listeners.
All the listeners. Well, there's the greatest joke ever told, but everybody's heard it. It's the McGregor joke. Yeah. No. Okay.
A random.
So. If I'm not mistaken, it's your project.
Well, I want you. No.
I'm getting that.
I'll get the phantom on left. Sweet little spider.
I hear Bushy.
Bushy. Did you enter that contest?
Which one?
Which one?
The one that's up right now.
Nah. I just killed the jumping fury.
It's for your favorite bot.
I've been trying to keep an eye on it. I've missed the first 3.
Well, this is the last one.
Okay, what do you do? Just do a reaction.
Just
Yeah.
click on the reaction that's already there. That's all they want you to do.
The reactions that are already there or create a new one? No, the one that's there.
The one that's there, it looks like a party sign. Just click on it. It puts one up there, and that's your entry.
What? get some legs. Just jumping all around.
Do they have a Titan out? Yeah, harder.
We can break his shield before time's up.
Okay, so the one that looks like
Yeah.
like the party hat with streamers coming out of it.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Just click on it.
Good one there. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch Bushy win.
I hope so.
Well, this is the only one better because I couldn't figure out how.
Let me turn off this music real quick. One sec. Okay, all good.
You left. But mix it took off.
Oh. My
Got
bad.
it. Yeah, otherwise you have that silly Pixonic
Just around.
music that just keeps going. Still good.
Are we talking about like the Energizer Bunny? Just keep going.
It must be. It's a repeating music.
Yeah.
The inspirational one, maybe? I don't know.
You say Energizer Bunny, but what does Duracell use for their advertising campaign? The Copper Top.
The Copper Top.
Hey Hulk, we're streaming late today with my clan.
Just put it in the microwave. One side of the bag says this side up. Hit the popcorn button and then hit start.
I like the Copper Tone logo better.
Around those again.
I thought Duracell used the same bunny, well, a similar bunny.
Well, that was their stab at Energizer. Always was.
You don't have to. But in my opinion, Duracell batteries do the better anyway.
Yes, I
It
agree.
seems to last so much longer.
I mean, fuck, Energizer's always been like, you know, it's just like a name. It seemed just like a cheap
It'll be
battery
fine.
anyway.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, okay?
Kids worried about making microwave popcorn. It's gonna explode.
Just tell them if they have a pacemaker, don't use the microwave. Add another point of reference into their lives.
Ah!
Just getting there. Tickle my ears.
Yeah.
We are pretty much MK2 full, except me.
So do you think with this nerf, you think the Invader would be viable again?
Well, not enough
Well, it's gonna
weapons
be
for
the
that.
same thing.
Not enough
Same
weapons
thing you
for the
said about the
Invader.
Fenrir. You know, yeah, sure,
It's
until
not
you get
resistant.
hawked.
It's not resistance.
It's partial resistance.
It's 30%. Like, I don't even consider that resistance.
But remember that
Used to be
now
resistance.
even the Scourge and Spark won't
Still
work on the
is, but
Invader.
I'm just saying 30% is nothing compared to 90. I mean, glass cannons that, you know, have a ridiculous amount of fucking...
Just leave it for now.
It's, resistance.
I'm in the
inflation.
middle of something. No, use the vacuum. It's over by the trash can. The little handheld vacuum. Use a little handed vacuum, yeah. Okay, here.
Same me.
Let me pass this to Mexi here. Yeah,
Are there
I'll be back.
kernels all over the floor?
I don't know what the hell is going on. I'll be back.
Okay.
Do we wait for you?
No.
Wow. Popcorn sure escalated.
Yeah, right?
Now we're one down. We sure get a squad now. 5 guys, so if we drop, we will for sure get a squad.
You guys want to do Dom or Deathmatch?
Don't.
Hey.
Wayland and Avalanche. Balance 85. Don't want that.
I'm curious what the Avalanche are going to do after this buff. That's 15% damage.
Considering they reload so
Kinda like
quick,
Columbus maybe or something, you know?
Still an Avalanche.
more like Exodus, because they reload super
Their
quick.
reload is ridiculous. Just saying.
Like 4 seconds to completely reload it.
Oh boy. Be like the Columbus were. I don't know if you remember that buff.
No, probably not.
Yeah, it made him just crazy. They're almost on par with Orkans.
Well, Orkans are completely trash.
It's pretty insane if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as damage overall, you know.
Natasha. I can shield you, dude.
So you're gonna tape your fingers together, Bushy?
Yeah, finally. I might do.
Tape your fingers together?
Yeah.
That way they stay crossed.
Well, these guys are getting murdered off their spawn. This dead is sitting on top of them.
Shoe riders.
Love you there, Vaughn. Scorpion behind you, Phenom.
You know what I bet would be annoying? An outflank with
Hydras.
some atomizers.
I think I saw Stu Penn's once.
But, like, it's resistance based, so. And not as durable as the leaves.
It's over 2 million. With no last dance. Fucking show up.
Arthur suppressed.
Bet you he has some premium modules in there, buddy.
Oh, definitely.
Anytime these guys want to get me out of my first spot, would be fucking fine and dandy with me.
They kill 4 of us?
I just did.
Five.
I did my robot to just drop my Ming.
Well, you want a squad, Bushy?
Mm.
Is that an affirmative grunt?
Mm.
I see.
Get a new charger, you cheap fucker. That was a no.
Turn off sound.
Oh, look. I have bought 3. Okay, one's to the missus, one's to the kid, one's to the boy. So I'm running out of people to give them to, so eventually I'll own one.
Someday. Over the rainbow. Way up high.
Alright, let us know when you're ready, Bushy.
I'm ready, Bushy.
What's that?
Turb's dying. I'm telling him to die quietly, but he just won't do it.
You can fuck off, guy.
China.
Who are we up against?
China. Nightingale, Ravana, and Blitz on the right.
Hopping.
I just want to say, fuck China.
Yep.
I just wish they wouldn't have shared so much, but anyway. Hey guys, rest by phenomenon.
Alright, get up. Fucking bollocks.
And he's barely he's over the
We have
last
faith in
hand.
you.
Did you just Discord get disconnected?
Yeah.
Well, Dad, there is Blitz behind you. They got a hawk out.
Hawk. There's a hawk at the back. It's a guy named 5 Star.
I wonder what type of jeans he wears.
I'm gonna try to get that hawk killed. On your right, Herbs, there is an Aujun, last standing. Or maybe get the beacon.
You guys
Go
got
for
that
hug.
hawk on the
Go for
left.
hug. Go for hug behind the Skyfall.
Okay.
Before he flies again.
Hawk's dead.
Mine's up.
They got a Ming up.
Okay.
Machine guns.
Is it Corsair?
No machine guns. Yeah, Corsair.
Yeah, he's all machine guns. He's headed right for middle too.
I can lock him down. I got lockdown ammo. Ravana on the left.
I got right.
This little bird is nearly dead. I'm just waiting for my own Ming now.
Salt massacre.
Was it Salt, huh?
Yeah, the salt shaker broke. Yeah, but
Ming's out in center.
Okay.
you guys got pushy in?
I'm in my
Yeah,
Ming.
you have Bushy in?
Okay.
I'm gonna drop
Okay,
on the
reload,
base.
reloading.
No, it's alright. I gotta try to make some silver here. I gotta. I wanna
Do
get
we
that
have any
locked to
northern?
7.
No Nodens yet.
Loki's dead.
There's a thousand in the back.
There's a Ming flying in center. The
What's I can do about that?
5-star,
Get
the
rid of that node.
Ao Ming in center has Quantum Radar.
Well, the Ming's out.
Nodens moving on left.
Nixie's just showing off.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Sold that.
Another Loki. The guy going for home. Dead. Dead home. Dead.
I got it. I got it.
I'm in my June, so I can probably get him down to last stand. If he didn't just keep phase shifting. And the Loki is in last stand. He's one shot. Got him. I'll get the beacon back.
They're all in bottoms.
Oh, they don't have time left.
Yeah. For Jesus.
Well, that's game. China down.
Here we go. Who you up against?
Don't know, Red. RC1.
Random.
RC.
I guess it's not random.
Loki in center.
Loki in middle.
Law standing.
I got 2 Ravanas left pushing the home. I'm gonna stay on our home
Bushies.
beacon so that Loki can't take it.
I'm on the right with
Belong
Tino.
here again.
The Blitz is law standing behind you there, Tino.
Ravana on our home.
Ravan on right as well. So they have the right.
Don't everybody focus on that Ravana.
I'll get in center.
Right? 2 of them.
Ravana on the left. I love it when like the guys stop moving and suddenly they teleport behind me.
Oh my god. Fucking connection.
Nightingale down to law stand.
Are we still fighting over our home?
Yeah, just we only have the home left now. We only got Ravana though.
Don't run away
Gotta
from
get
the
back
home
on.
beacon. Don't be scared to die. It's a game.
You okay over there, Phenomena?
No.
Well, wanna move into center, Herbs. They got a hawk out on the left. Eric Sill. Really, you're gonna take both of my weapons away. Arthur's logged in for now on the right. Two Ravanas coming, one in center and one for Phenom.
Well, that's a fast Arthur.
Yeah,
He's death marred.
it's, definitely speed mode, yeah.
Blow his shield off. His shield's gone. But there's a Ravana in our home.
I'll get him.
Fucker.
You got the herbs?
Yeah, I got it.
I need heal.
Well,
They got a machine gun Ming on the left.
I'm not gonna sit here and just let that guy fucking shoot me in the back, guy. I got you in 4 seconds. Best they can do for you.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Push it, they're gonna wipe you out when you go to center like that.
May choose there, but look at the beacon bar. If I thought there was any chance of winning this, I wouldn't do that.
Just taking some damage now. Yeah, that's a good game.
Stood on our home beacon the whole entire game.
The Ravana's made a problem.
You get him again.
I mean, it is our worst map. We've already specified that. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Canyon.
You guys trying to take on my Arthur with the shock dreams.
We got him again.
That'll do, babe. That'll do.
If anyone can take care of Loki.
Well,
I'll
you
go on the
got
left.
your wish, Migsy.
I'm on left.
Loki in middle, headed for left.
I really don't want to play these guys again.
Get it down to last
That
round.
should be last standard. Skyfall.
Just 4 seconds more and I'm gonna have my flight back.
Okay. He should be last standard. No, he's done.
Dead. Nightingale moving over their herbs.
Cute idea. Please drop. Sweat fuck, bitch.
I'll get a Nightingale.
Don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight.
Should be in here too, Kai. I would have a chance of
That Gale's
winning.
barely dead. They got Redeemer Eljuna here.
See how aggressive they are, though?
Yeah.
Well, they got
It's a
Ravana.
tactic so we don't move to another beacon. That's all it ever is. Same thing in Beacon Run.
And everyone looking at this guy right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a tactic that people don't move.
I'm in center.
Yeah.
What's Captain Marion?
Oh. No. Hey, Tex.
All they're doing is running Ravanus.
Or Nightingale?
That's it. They're fucking pushing me hard as fuck on the right over here, so I got 2 Nightingales that are just fucking chilling on right now.
I can get sent if someone can kill the guy above.
Well, that shit looks like the gang's all here.
Well, Nightingale's coming to heal that fucking Ravana. Goddamn fucking Nightingales, man.
They got Loki spawning in.
He was 1 bullet away from death.
Yeah, he'll be fully healed by the time he lands.
Oh fuck no, there's
Mostly
another
healed.
Loki.
Then we get to look forward to the Nodens.
We have 2 in our squad. Shouldn't be an issue with that. Oh, I can't wait till they can't cap beacons with that stupid bot.
I'll put a Loki next match.
Game over.
Yeah, we're simply not going to beat them without pushing the same. And we don't have
Yeah,
lots to
we're
do
gonna
that.
have to have Ravanas and Nightingales. That's all you're gonna be able to run if you want to. And Loki.
Fuck that.
I can put in a Loki if you guys want it.
Yeah, they focused me pretty hard. They didn't let me go do what I wanted to this time.
All I saw in that match was like Nightingale, Ravana, and Aujun. That's it.
We have
Maggie, welcome.
Okay, I'll hop in. I've got 13 minutes on mission. Well, no, because other people were here. Spirit was here, and
I just got here, bro. Go ahead.
alright, like I said, I'm only gonna play 13 minutes.
It's only for clan, King's Anthem.
What's up, Planet? Where you been, buddy?
Now, I planted it. Let the rock in.
Waiting on the spot.
Yeah, let him in.
I rust their ass in somewhere.
Hey, you're not rusty. It's just out of practice.
Well, never seen this guy playing with us. Rock by?
Planet Rock.
I see you guys got Ranger in the clan.
Yep. I just accepted him.
It's good. I've run with him before. I was never in a clan with him. Me and Knuckleberry run with him.
You ready, Rock?
I'm ready.
I've got like 20 on boosters, or I can rotate out if someone else needs in.
I can fiddle around for 20 minutes.
Hey, FFPO.
Come in. If not, I'll run solos. Herbs, if you ever talk to a Ranger, just tell him you always thought the third battalion was the best of the Rangers.
I know, I had second thoughts about letting an army guy in.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Holy shit, I must have no booster.
Just low.
If I don't, you can take my spot.
We always said that the Marines were kind of chicken shit, and the Navy was worse, and the Air Force was barely on our side.
We call the Marine the grunts.
That's kind of what they call the Marines, the jarheads, and the infantry army, they call them grunts. It's bad no matter what. If your Earth is your best friend.
Well, does someone know when the balance changes are coming? I want this like Ravana to be out of the meta. At least for Beacon Rush and Domination.
So Nixie, are you still in, or you were in, or what?
No. Not active, no.
What were you in?
Like MOS type?
No, were you in Marines, or?
Yeah, I was in Marines.
Oh God, you're as bad as there. I did MOS training bunk with a Marine for about 12 weeks in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. He was a good guy, too. He was doing a re-enlistment, a second re-enlistment, so,
Well,
and I had been in for about a year, so the dumbass was wore out of both of us, so, at that point, so we made pretty good roommates.
Yeah, most Marines are pretty kind of fit a certain mold. There you go. This one.
Is one dead? Three Blitz just waiting for him to land. Can't even ditch for the Titan.
So, Yemen town must be really far north for us to be able to see the northern lights on it.
I don't think anything in this game has any basis in reality.
Attila, welcome.
If that was true about games, the world would be flat.
Well, I think there are 2 or 3 guys from Mod over there.
You don't ever listen and read the internet that the world is flat.
I know.
Did you see that guy that put himself in a rocket and slammed himself into the ground like Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
That is a Darwin. That's a Darwin.
I was more wondering about the pilots seeing the guy in the jetpack at LAX.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yes.
Trying to get sucked into a jet engine. Didn't that happen to a kid on an aircraft carrier? He got sucked through an engine. I think it happens somewhat regularly. Yeah. The hole was the size of a CD and it squeezed his whole body through it. Pushed a load of bones, but he was fine. Well, not fine, obviously, but he survived.
I think they have certain guards or a screen mesh or something to keep them from getting sucked into the fan blades.
I think that's more about protecting the engine than safety.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true that.
There's always more passengers, right?
Some of these people, you wonder how they lived as long as they did. But when it comes into that, you can get sucked into an intake.
I'm gonna have to find that video and show you it and post it. Incredible to watch.
About him getting sucked through the intake.
Yeah. Because he is in the right position. He's knelt down next to the engine. I mean, it's a tad too far forward, but, it's within tolerances back then. Now I've moved them way back, but...
Tom's check now.
I got my Titan.
Still alive.
Some of my first jobs I used to do are on TV right now. Making pipes. A big spinning hole, and you wrap stuff around it.
Really, behemoth.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, it was a fucking nightmare. It was all fiberglass and that shit got everywhere.
Yeah, you'd never stop bitching.
Warhammer, I think, has lockdown ammo, so watch out for him.
Oh, you not see up.
Free silver.
Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
Can you say, crack my finger?
Can I say what?
Crack my finger.
Crack my finger.
Okay. Can you say it backwards?
Crack.
Oh, shoot. You got it in time, though. You got it in time.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm deep, man.
Oh, bushy.
That was good.
Thank you. I think Skyfall is going to boot us off of his stream. We're not very entertaining. Wow. Wouldn't blame him.
Well, at least it's clan play. So it is pretty
Who
funny.
are we up against?
Randoms.
Randoms.
Remember to live all of the from the band and what? That's what that we made look like roads and all. Like cut them on the
Get the fun. Falcon over there.
like we also made it like sauce stuff. Get now. That's always why when they're just talking at all this stuff.
Where's the Spectre Vortex? That's a weak pen.
His name was correct.
Dragoon Boy just died.
Yeah.
Gonna have to kill.
Just 1 minute, Hex.
to get your Titan phenom.
That's a pretty weak Arthur. Good game there.
Alright. Fuck you.
Sorry, still suck, but it's okay.
Who knows? You might be getting one of those, Bushy.
I doubt it.
I'm waiting for what's the skill for the Hawks pilots. So Hex, I'll go. Say you go for either Calamities or Redeemers on your Ojum.
Yeah.
Alright, I can swap places with you next game, Aged, if you want.
Yeah, if you want to get out, if you want to hang around, that's.
We're against
It's
a
all
squad
good,
right
man.
now. Lee is suppressed.
There's a Ravana in our home and a Nightingale in our. There's 3 people over here.
We got faith in you, Herbs.
Yeah. Cover both beacons. I got you.
Yep.
You got a blitz, right?
You're a highly skilled, highly trained player.
Well, Lee's down to Lost Chan on the right.
Down killer.
Someone can move on the right. I'm gonna lose my blitz. The one leech is dead. Two guys moving on the right. I'll lock the Ojum. Ravana moving on the right. 2 Ravanas. They got 4 Ravanas on the right, so
Yeah, see, I mean, it took to get me.
too many for one guy to take on.
I've been wanting to say that.
Hang up.
Practice makes perfect.
Game gave me all the other targets except the one just like standing 2 meters in front of me.
That's the way it always works.
Got it.
But that guy has got 600 range.
Alright, guys, you have a good night.
Okay.
You go.
Take care.
Savage is out.
Yeah, what's up there, Bushy? Would you do me a favour and suck my balls? Yeah, sure, anytime. Okay, thank you. Later, guys.
See now I can shield you.
You can shit.
Shield.
Ah, okay. I mean, I'm good with either, but just some pictures.
Well, just making the full use of the Ares.
He wants me too bad. He would give a shit about you. Still got this bitch.
Just
Clearly this guy don't know how to aim rockets. He completely wasted all his cryo rockets, not even hitting one. The light his back up.
Ball sack. Ball sack, little ball sack on. He's still on.
Yeah.
Ball sack still on.
He's not online right now, but he's still on the clan and still playing.
Oh.
Finally getting the Champion League crate.
I'm just about to get my master crate.
And this is the first time game's been so generous. Gave me 5,000 Redeemer components.
I got one good.
Get ready.
I don't see Edge there.
Yeah, I had to reboot. I should be there now. I got stuck on a bed. Got it.
You know the best thing about these videos right now is most of them are political, and you can just exit out of those fuckers.
Oh, absolutely.
Click, click.
For you guys, not for me.
Fuck that, dude. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, I have to fucking be saturated with that everywhere. Like, please don't do it. It might get away.
Phenomenon?
Alright. I'm done.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because I was thinking,
Good games.
I was you could just about throw a rock in the fucking House of Representatives and hit anyone, and they'd be able to beat Trump. And they managed to pick the creepiest, fucking oldest white dude there is. Fucking creepy hair sniffing Joe Biden. What the fuck?
I mean, dude, I would just like to point out that it's not they picked him. He's won the election for the Democrats. Like, just saying.
Well, he had a lot of help. The DNC gets to decide. They decide who they want to run. I mean, they told him last time when he
there were
still.
other candidates.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
thanks for tuning in, Hex.
They're all like, well, it's
Candidates and fucking America picked him.
it's Joe's. It's Joe's.
Get me to 200
time.
subs, I'll do a giveaway then.
It's so annoying, man.
Dude, I mean, from what I've heard, like, one half is not going to recognize that the other half wins.
Trump
They're
will
like,
win
fuck that.
again now. Barring a miracle, Trump will win again now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
But he's
If-
saying
if I
that
could vote
even
for
if
somebody
he
else, I
doesn't
would,
win,
but I
it's
can't.
gonna know. He's just saying that it's fraudulent and that he's not going to accept the fact that they've won if he's beaten.
Yeah, because there's the postal vote thing. I mean, Ohio has always done postal voting, and now he's wanting to shut the post office
oh
down.
wait a minute. Now, if you can go protest that you can't, if you have to go protest and say it's not safe to vote, then it's fucking safe to vote. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I understand mail-in voting, absentee voting, but to set it as a standard, no. I mean, I got no problem with going to the polls. I go to the grocery store once a week. I go to work. So there's no reason you just can't go show your voter card and vote. I don't, and if you're going to do absentee,
has always postal voted for over 100 years, and they've never had a single issue.
well, Ohio also has in polling place vote. You can go vote in Ohio. You
Yeah,
can go right to a polling station and vote. I mean, I lived in Ohio, and that's what I did.
because of COVID, there's going to be a lot more postal voting. And I think Trump, I mean, if I was Trump, I'd do it. He's just trying to reduce the legitimacy of postal voting. I mean, it's kind of smart on his part. That's what I'd do if I was in his fat, wobbly old shoes. I don't know why I said fat, wobbly, but yeah. But it's like, who do you want? Do you want the orange weird guy that can barely form a sentence, or do you want the really anemic looking old sniffing hair kid guy that looks like he's about to die any second?
Reminds me of the Simpsons where they had the two aliens.
Yeah. Bob Dole, and what was the other one? Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, no, you could vote for one or the other, but it's a two-party system, so
Yeah.
Clayton or something like that.
No, I think it was
Klaatu or something.
shit, you're gonna got me forgetting now. I normally know that random shit.
I think they would be, if Biden would win, I sometimes I think the Democrats are just throwing this election away because if Biden does win, there is going to be a big problem, period. I mean, right now, the country's in a bit of a mess. And they're going to inherit, they're going to inherit quite a problem because of the COVID and because the market is being propped up. There's going to be a real problem. And the people that's going to support him, you know, some of these protesters, they're not truly believing in democracy. And I believe the Democrats are just kind of using them to get to power. And
yeah, but a lot
power. There's power in these demonstrations, and power attracts power. And you know they're quite attracted to them. But if they get elected, they're not going to do exactly what these protesters want.
But
and that's going to be another problem.
A lot of these young protesters won't vote anyway because they're either one, too young, or they just don't care enough.
Well, 70% of them are just young college white kids that don't seem to understand that taking gender studies is not going to get you a pretty good job.
Or a penis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, a random did nothing.
Oh man, I face palm so hard until Biden won. I was like, oh my god, anybody but the fucking hair sniffer.
Well, I was curious about him picking Harris for his vice president because, I mean, she got like 2% of her own party's.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't do well in her own party in the primaries, and so, you know, he should have picked like Sanders or something, you know, like the number 2, or
yeah,
could have got things that's normally.
That would have been at least a smart move.
No, he painted himself in a corner.
He did
Yeah, he certainly did.
He went a little too left, but it has still stood a better shot than fucking creepy Uncle Joe, you know.
Yeah, the one I like. There's a website I like, and it's all comedy, but
They got Loki
they
moving,
were
right?
talking that that Biden was saying, all right, you know, Republicans had pretty good conventions, but wait till we have ours. And then they did something with where they were doing an interview with Trump and talking about Jesus was tempted in the desert by the devil and was offered all the kingdoms of the world to rule. And Trump was like, "That's like your greatest deal in the world. Why did he take that deal? That would have been totally awesome." Yeah, and I would have loved to negotiate that deal for it.
As much shit as I give Trump, you've got to admit, it is one-on-one or in small groups. It's pretty charismatic.
Well, a lot of people feel like he's like the last bastion right now for
You know?
the way the country, our democracy is. If we do away with the electoral vote, then you're going to have a lot of large states with a few people. It's not going to have very much representation. You know, true democracy is pretty much my rule and the majority of the vote. The majority of the people all
No,
live
they're not
in one
going
or
to
two
do
areas.
it because it's states' rights issue.
Well,
Yeah,
Trump lost the popular vote last time.
I got that.
Well, the popular vote doesn't really matter. It's the
Yeah.
I was just saying that he lost the popular vote last time, so if they change it, he'd be really fucked this time.
Yeah, they're not going to change it. I mean, that would be a states' rights Supreme Court. It would be a big, massive thing.
Yeah, well, and you have majority people. California would get a lot more senators, and Wyoming would get none, basically. So because each state has 2 senators, so each state has full representation, and even though they have a lot lower in numbers.
I think it should be that way because that's basically what the country was founded on.
Right. And you have certain states, that, I'll use Virginia as an example. Virginia votes and mostly goes in the way of 2 cities, and that's Washington, D.C. and Virginia Beach and North. And the rest of the state is just a completely different mindset of people. They're farmers, they're mountain loggers.
Yeah, but Washington, D.C. is not part of Virginia.
Right, but the Washington area is.
Yeah.
Whom can join us?
Well,
So I'm saying like Arlington and the surrounding area, because nobody in D.C. actually lives in D.C. really. Not too many. So I don't know. It's confusing. And
I want to see a real life Senator Armstrong.
then you throw in a good pandemic and keep people locked up, which is another thing that amazed me. And I'm not saying we shouldn't or anything like this, but it's kind of like the first time in the history that we quarantine healthy people.
Well, what was it? I mean, I forget exactly which pandemic was before this, but they did something very similar.
It was that A1N1 swine flu.
No, I'm talking a lot earlier than that.
Oh, 1918. Yeah, the Spanish flu. Well, we can't say that no more. It's not Spanish flu.
So it's
Well,
just
that's what it was. Because that's where Typhoid Mary came from, I think. Oh, am I getting that wrong?
Yeah, there was actually a U.S. Navy sailor in like 1919. He died of the Spanish flu. And, I believe it was in Puerto Rico, and they dug him up a few years back just to get the DNA and try to understand the Spanish flu or that particular strain. But yeah, that killed. That basically killed more people than World War I did.
Yeah. Well, I think with this one so far, we've already surpassed the deaths in World War I.
No, World War I killed 10 million.
American.
Well, this one is planned. That's the thing.
Well, it's not, though. It's just dumb.
But now it said the CDC has announced that, 60-some% of all COVIDs, they had underlying factors. So it wasn't necessarily that something else killed them, and COVID probably helped it along, but it wasn't like COVID by itself. It took them out, and that's a pretty big number.
Well, that's what Russia's saying, and everybody says that they're falsifying their number.
Well, I've had COVID, so, and I'm a heavy smoker, a little out of shape, and it fucking did a number on me. If I had any other minor illness, I'd have been screwed. So I completely understand why they're saying that, and I don't blame them putting COVID as the cause of death, because it does such a number on all of your organs, everything.
Right, but that's, I believe, a few things. One is there's different strains, and for some reason, some people, they're not even symptomatic, and they have other problems, probably, worse shape than you are, and they don't. Me and James got a guy at work. He's in his 50s, and he's definitely in bad shape. And he had it, never lost his appetite. He, stayed home 2 weeks, and I think he took an extra week after that because of his testing. But he never lost his appetite. Actually, I think he gained weight. He never even felt sick. And then we had another.
Tarot Gaming, welcome.
This guy was like 30, and he lost his sense of smell, sense of taste.
Yeah.
He said his coughing fits. A couple of days, he thought he was literally going to die.
Yeah,
So,
I thought,
it's just
I
strange.
Thought I thought I was gonna die. Like seriously, I was trying to. I was losing my cognitive ability, so I was trying to get my will written out as fast as I could. Because I was convinced I was gonna die, 100%.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Well, back about 10 years ago, or whenever that hit, that A1N1, I guess a little further back than that, that swine flu, my son got it. I got him home, took him. They gave him some, God, what is that, that flu thing they give, those pills. And they were telling me, Tamiflu. They said, get it in him as quick as possible. And they quarantined him for 11 days. And I got him home. They gave me a prescription for Tamiflu, but he got the last one. And that night, I got down on the floor to play with the cat, and I couldn't get up off the floor without. I never got so. I thought I was literally dying. I shook so damn hard, my teeth. I could just feel my teeth rattling, and the fever was killing me. I ached, my fingers ached.
That's another type of coronavirus, isn't it?
Yeah, and they
It's just
they gave me.
It sucks.
They gave me the Tamiflu, and they quarantined me for 7 days because it was attacking younger people more.
At least you now know what the worst type of coronavirus feels like. It feels like that.
Yeah, it was bad. I'd have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I did not want to get up. Just the mood for it.
Yeah.
But I will say the Tamiflu, I was able to get it the next day.
Right.
And my other son, I'm on the left, present.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Boom. Well, who are these guys here again? Doom. Never heard of them.
You don't play enough.
Yeah, I rarely get hit with things, but I came down with something flu-like, and that was when I was at Vancouver. That was when they were H1N1.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, it certainly put a hurt to me and my son. I think it was harder on him because it just seemed to be the stronger your immune system, the younger you are, the harder it attacked you. Yeah, we was a mess.
Oh, gotta help Bush over here.
Trying to help you out there.
Thank you. Worked. Although we need to get beacons.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to this.
Nightingale dead.
Shit, forget it.
If you guys got the center, I'm gonna try to take it.
Beware, Sorrento is in a scorpion.
Yeah, a good place to look for numbers is the Johns Hopkins University figures. 'Cause I think we're 500,000 deaths for America and 1 million worldwide, I think. Might be wrong on that. But if you look
What I
at
was saying
the,
with what I was saying with the Spanish flu, worldwide, it killed like 50 million.
yeah, if you look at
60.
if you look at the projections, it's going to go up to, at the moment, up to just over 2 million. Yeah, the difference in Spanish flu is that you either caught it and got better, or you caught it and then died. So, but it's not like a coronavirus like this one, where it has lasting side effects.
Well, it came in 3 waves. There was
it
3 separate waves of the Spanish flu.
Yeah, they even had a parade in the middle of the street saying, the flu's gone, and then everyone got sick again. Can't remember where that was now.
You're just spamming our authors now.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Well, like it is now, for at least another year.
Don't tell the pessimists that.
No, right? Get all panicky.
Yeah, I mean,
Snipe, welcome.
yeah, the extra, they're having a hard time of it.
I bet, yeah, these people with OCD and stuff, I really don't envy them. Because, you know, at least we've got our humour and, you know, sanity in each other, you know. They just panic over washing their hands and shit. I hate that. I do the elbow bump and the greeting when I meet friends.
Oh, that's game. So my boosters are out now.
Okay.
Thanks for the games.
Very boosted. I wonder how many more I have.
Well, how about?
Well, I got 7 minutes, but I can actually reboost everybody else's stay.
Bye guys.
Yeah, I've got
See ya later.
8, and I'll be done for the night.
Okay, I'll play it myself.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And share the channel with your friends and clanmates. We are trying to reach 200 subscribers by the end of this month. If we do, I'm gonna do a massive giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.